Here is your latest African news. Africa-wide, internet restrictions hold back Africa's economic growth, a study finds. A report by a non-profit group says Africa needs to increase its internet access to boost its economies, especially in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. The advocacy group found that while Africa's locally rooted online traffic has increased, only one in 5 Africans has internet access. High taxes and frequent internet shutdowns by some African governments have also discouraged online trade. The United Nations Economic Commission for Africa notes that only 20% of the continent's population has access to the internet. The Internet Society Group is urging African governments to expand internet infrastructure to rural areas where most of the population currently lives so that they can benefit from it. Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu speaks from detention, reveals how he was arrested in Kenya. Mr. Kanu says he was held incommunicado and chained to a bare floor for 8 days in a nondescript private facility in Kenya. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the pro-Biafra group IPOB, has spoken for the first time from detention since he was arrested in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria about 3 weeks ago to face a treason trial. He is detained in the facility of Nigeria's secret police, the SSS, in Abuja. Mr. Kanu's special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, was allowed to meet with the IPOB leader on Wednesday inside the detention facility, where he told him the people that abducted him said that they were told by the sponsors that Kanu was a Nigerian terrorist linked to the Islamic terrorists in Kenya, presumably Al-Shabaab. Mr. Aloy stated that the Nigerian government must have contracted a third party, probably outside the knowledge and involvement of the Kenyan government, for the interception of Mr. Kanu, going by the revelations of the IPOB leader. West Africa. French President Macron expands on Sahel drawdown plan. French President Emmanuel Macron announced yesterday that Operation Barkhane, the French counter-terrorism force fighting jihadis in the Sahel, will end in the first quarter of 2022. This follows a recent announcement that the French president plans to cut in half the French presence in the Sahel and reorganize what will remain as specialized regional forces, while also contributing to Task Force Takuba, the recently established EU force with a remit similar to that of Barkhane. The French mission to fight jihadism in the Sahel bears some resemblance, if not a lot, to the ongoing removal of American troops from Afghanistan. French political, economic, and especially cultural involvement in its former African possessions has been greater than that of the British, to the disdain of many Africans in the region. Nigeria. American sports personality apologizes to Nigerians for insensitive remarks. American sports personality Stephen Smith has apologized to the Nigerians over disrespectful comments he made about their basketball team members. Smith had made a mockery of the names of members of the D Tigers squad who pulled up a shocking win over the United States in the early hours of Sunday. Smith had come under intense criticism from Nigerians, including the diaspora, over his comments that he had made. The Nigeria Basketball Federation, NBBF, and a handful of D Tigers players had words for Smith after he shared the clip of his comment on Twitter. Somalia. Somalia's only female presidential candidate says it's time for women to take the lead. Lawmaker Fawzia Yusuf Haji Adam says it's time for a woman's touch, and on Tuesday announced her candidacy for president. But getting enough support from Somalia's lawmakers, the vast majority of whom are men, will be quite a challenge. Fawzia says she will bring a new lease on life to the country if elected by prioritizing security, economic empowerment, as well as education. Her male counterparts, she says, have failed previously to do so. Somalia's indirect election, scheduled for October, will see members of the parliament selected by clan delegates. Members of parliament then decide who will be the next president. Zimbabwe. Diamonds worth $140 vanish. Rough diamonds worth an estimated $140 million have disappeared from the supposedly impenetrable Minerals Marketing Corporation of Zimbabwe and Zimbabwe Consolidated Diamond Company. The diamonds weighed 350,000 carats. According to previous auctions, Zimbabwean diamonds normally fetch about $400 per carat, although this can rise to as much as $12,000 per carat. Auditor General Mildred Chiri, in her report for 2019, which was recently released, revealed that both the MMCZ and ZMDC cannot account for up to 350,000 carats of the diamonds, which were kept in their vaults. The matter has since been taken up by the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Mines and Mining Development, which, at a hearing on Monday, demanded answers. Ghana signs a Memorandum of Understanding with the United States concerning strategic civil nuclear cooperation. The United States of America and the Republic of Ghana have signed a Memorandum of Understanding concerning strategic civil nuclear cooperation, which will improve cooperation on nuclear energy and strengthen diplomatic and economic relationships. The United States and Ghana have an enduring diplomatic relationship, which includes long-standing cooperation in the fields of security, energy, and even commerce. Cooperation in nuclear energy, science, and technology can lead to significant contributions to clean energy, agricultural improvements, clean water, advanced medical treatments, and so much more. Nuclear cooperation MOUs are a diplomatic mechanism that strengthens and expands strategic ties between the United States and a partner country by providing a framework for cooperation on civil nuclear issues and for engagement between experts from government, from industry, national labs, and academic institutions. Thank you so much for watching. Visit our YouTube channel Tuna Cheki to watch our weekly news reports and our website at tunacheki.tv for all the latest news updates. You can directly support this news series by becoming our YouTube member or becoming a patron. And remember that Africa is watching. And please feel free to leave your suggestions, news tips, or topics about Africa that you'd like us to explore.